Hi, this is Adam with Small Town Machine Shop with another look at the back gear situation for the spindle on the 34-inch drill press. Things are not as grim as were perceived in the last video. Okay, we all saw those holes back there. And the ones I thought were broken may not actually have been broken by this. It may have been from my hammering, tapping the bolts back. But when these gears, here's the shaft they ride on. That butts up right against there. You can see the wear pattern where that sits. There's actually an oil hole you have to line up with a hole up front here. As you can see, it sits just the inner part just slightly proud of there. I'm probably going to put these in the lathe and take just like 2 or 3 thou off. Get a little bit more of a shoulder. But when these are bolted up tight, they don't go all the way to the back. Because, let me try to zoom you in here. See this? I'll get this guy out of the way. See this ridge right here? Behind this gear is fixed to this. This gear, when it's in mesh, cannot go all the way to the back. There's like at least half an inch. So what keeps this gear in line is just the meshing with that gear, and it's kind of resting on the back. That's why you see a little bit of wear. So for the back gear, we just need to fix this gear's good. I'll show you what kicked it out of alignment, because I noticed when I was taking apart that other bolt was loose. This gear has a hunk of that main gear right there in it. So get that out. Fix the little damaging right there. It'd probably be fine with that, but I'm going to braze it. Braze that broken tooth and this one. And that one. And so how this works, when you have this pin in, it lines up with one of these holes. There's 4 holes. So when the belt's spinning this outer housing, it just spins everything. When you pull that pin out, there's a fork thing on the drill press that's broken that comes up and captures this away so that this can't rotate anymore. So this turns, which in turn turns this inner gear, which works these gears to turn this one, which is keyed to the shaft right there. So you hold this won't rotate. Everything else will rotate besides this. We got all that figured out. So yeah, very cool. We'll get this tidied up. We need to be very mindful. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. See these holes right here? This is upside down. That grease hole, oil hole, needs to coincide with that oil hole so these get lubricated. So see, this comes through right there and it's all plugged. We need to be very mindful of that when we reassemble it. So yeah, very cool. We'll get this put back together and brazed. Now, if you've been following this project at all, everything we get into, we find one more thing broken. And I could see where it could be discouraging. I'm going to get this thing going. So far, I'm at, I think, 17 teeth that need brazed. So I'll get plenty of practice brazing gear teeth. And yeah, we're going to get this thing going. So I'm not, and this is the most complicated piece. The rest of it, the drive-in gauge and everything, even if that doesn't work, we can put a drum switch on it and make it turn on and off. So try not to get discouraged when you start seeing more and more broken stuff. I mean, every machine has a point where you got to say, no, this is going to the scrapyard. But this machine is far, far from there. So yeah, just wanted to share that real quick. that yeah, we will be able to get the back gear running on this drill. And if one of you happens to have the same style drill with the same style back gear built into the cone pulley, this is how it works. So very cool. So we'll keep hammering away at it. This is Adam from Small Town Machine Shop. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.